In this online report card tutorial, we'll be discussing how to mark report cards for the entire class at one time. Now, assuming that you're logged on, you've gone to the section, clicked report card, you should be on this page. And I want to direct your focus to the left side where we enter report card marks for the whole class. Now at this point, you want to click here and select your class. If you're logged in, it will be automatically selected for you. And go ahead and click Go. Now this is the section where all of your standards are posted. You can see first trimester, they are blue and they are linked because every time I scroll over them, my cursor turns into a hand. Whereas the other ones, second trimester and third trimester, are currently locked, not accessible. So I want to go ahead and select my first standard that I want to enter for the entire class, and that would be reading fluency. And I'm going to stay at the top of this section where it says all students. Now this time I want to enter a 3 for all students. And it will say at the top, a message will pop up, you're about to change marks for every student on the page. Are you sure you want to do this? Select OK. And what it does is it selects a 3 for every student in the class in terms of reads grade level text fluently and accurately. Now if most of my students are 3s, that saves a lot of time because I can just manually go in and click and change a couple of students who are not at a level 3 at this time. Next to it is another standard, vocabulary and concept development. I can also select a 3 and then select OK. And again, go down through my students and changing anyone who I don't feel is a 3 at this time. Now, anytime you're working in ORS, you are logged in and there's a time limit before you're going to be logged out. Now, if you walk away from your computer, you could lose information. So you always have to remember to click Save and Continue. If I want to go into my next standard, I come to this scroll bar here and I want to jump to, and I think this time I'm going to jump to writing applications. And it will also save it one more time for me here. Now in this section, I have all of my writing standards across the top here. If I want to select my did do narrative compositions, and I'll select 3 for everyone, and I'm going to be sure to mark OK. And then again, I can go through and change it. I can either move up or down according to how the students have performed. Now I want to point this out though that I haven't taught response to literature yet at this point. So I would mark NA or not assessed for all students. Click OK. And that will mark it. It saves a lot of time marking it for every student in the class. Again, for my expository reports, I will mark a 3. We have done those. Click OK. And persuasive compositions we have not done yet, so I will mark not assessed. And then you'll take the time to go through and correctly input what the students have earned. Make sure at the end you push Save and Continue. And then I want to show you one more thing you can jump to. Now you can continue on through all of the standards, marking them, but I want to show you all the way at the bottom. You can put in standard comments for all students. So if I wanted to jump to that section, I click Go. And I'm able to, at the top here where you see it says all students, I can click on this bar and select standard comments to put in. They would show up on every student's report card. These are divided into a few sections. There's curriculum comments. If you keep scrolling down, you will see citizenship comments, study skills, homework, and attendance comments. So all I have to do is select, let's say I want to put in excellent attendance comment, and I'm going to change that for every student. I'll select OK. And any student who did not have excellent attendance, I can just go in and change that comment to something else on my own. Well organized, maybe that student I'll put for well organized. I can then put in the second section another kind of comment. Maybe I'll do this one on curriculum and progressing well in all areas. Select OK. And remember, if there are students who are not progressing well in all areas, you can go in manually and just change those comments. And there's a third section where you can also input another comment. We'll come down to citizenship. It's outstanding citizen for all students. And again, go in and change them manually if you need to. Now if I want to continue, I can push save and continue, or I can also push save and exit if I'm finished. But I want to show you one last thing. I would like to jump to custom comments. It's all the way at the very bottom. And select go. It will save my original comments. Now if I wanted to go in and write my own comments, I'm able to do that at this time. For each student, I can customize them to what I would like to say personally. If I want to talk about my student here, I can say she is a very bright student, she is hard working, and of course I put a spelling error on purpose. So I wanted to show you how easy spelling is. I just click on check spelling, click on the word that they have found to be misspelled, and select the word I meant to put, and I'm completed my spell check. Very handy to have in this section. So you can go through and customize your comments. These will then show up on the report card. Once I'm finished, I can push save and continue and then jump to a new section if I like, or if I'm all done, I can click save and exit, which will take me back to this original page once again.